Aries, hey Aries. Today you are most compatible with Virgo. You may be really calm in your energy today. 10 a.m. could be important for you today or tomorrow whenever you see this message, Aries. But I'm recording for you on Wednesday. Wednesdays are the day of Mercury. Mercury brings the energy of communication, right? It's also the energy of trade, commerce, merchandise, purchasing, okay? You may be a business owner. You will look nice in the color pink, or the color pink may appear in your day. One other thing, Aries, Wednesdays are a good day for you to reflect on the way you communicate within your relationships, okay? But you'll look nice in the color pink, or the color pink may appear in your day. Pink is the energy of unconditional love. It's our balance between spiritual and material. I was gonna say purchases. I don't know why, because yeah, that doesn't make sense. But purchases, all right. Let's see. Your good luck number for today is the number 47 or 74. Okay. Um, which reduces down to an 11. 11s are the energy of your intuition. I keep hearing purchases, purchases, purchases. Are you buying spiritual items, gifts? Are you buying someone a spiritual gift, Aries? I keep hearing purchases. Okay. Are you shopping? Okay. I don't know. But 47 is your intuition. 11, okay. Your connection to source, your intuitive messages or downloads, or however you receive intuitive messages, okay? So, hey, hi, hello, Aries. How are you? I hope you all are happy, healthy, and productive in your energies today. Thank you so much for watching, liking, commenting, just supporting the channel. I appreciate you. If you haven't subscribed already, do me a favor, hit the subscribe button before you leave the channel today. It is a free way for you to support the channel. Doesn't cost a thing to hit the subscribe button, Aries. You don't have to pull your wallet out every time you visit the channel, friend. Just a like, a comment, your shares and subscribe go a long way. I appreciate you. So thank you, Aries. You have the world and second chakra. Okay. We'll put those back and see how or if they come back out. All right. But we're going to do just a quick energy read, Aries, and look at the energy you may encounter in your day to day activities today. We'll see what's causing the energy, how you appear in the energy, and the outcome, okay? And if you are new here, welcome. If you are returning, welcome back, my friend. Welcome back. I do have the balcony door open. So we may hear some outside dogs, birds, ducks, geese, maybe some children, or maybe even a car. There is a lake and a dog park right outside my balcony. So hopefully we won't have any interruptions, Aries, but I hope that doesn't bother you if we do, okay? So let's see. Aries, what we have today. As always, I'll leave a timestamp in the comments where you can forward through the shuffling to where I pull the first card here. So you have patience. Okay. Patience is the energy of needing to be flexible, seeing something from a different perspective. There's more than one option. Okay. Taking another look. All right. And then you have cornucopia at the bottom of the deck. You have 7-11 here, Aries. Card number 16, which reduces down to a 7. And cornucopia here is 11. And I think I said your number was like, whatever I said, it reduced down to 11 because I remember talking about intuition and your intuitive messages, okay? Are you manifesting money manifestations? Are you trying to purchase something, Aries? Okay. Yeah, look at that. The Ten of Pentacles. I didn't even see that. Yeah. You're manifesting some sort of stability, possibly. The Ten of Pentacles, the Ten of Cups. Okay. I like it. I feel like you're in your head a lot. You're thinking about it a lot. All right. So let's see. Let's see. What's causing this patience energy? Seeing it from a different perspective, okay? There's more than one way, Aries. Okay. Look to the universe. I said 11, your intuition. Trust your intuition, or trust your intuitive messages, or trust the confirmations, or the, what is the word I'm looking for? Not coincidences, but the, the sign. Oh, the sign. No, that's not what I was going to say. But like the signs and the synchronicities, pay attention to those. Like they're not coincidences. Okay. I feel like they're showing you the different options, or, let's see. So the Hierophant, yeah, okay. The Hierophant is a very conservative energy. It's someone who's very knowledgeable in religion. Okay, I feel like there is a need for you to trust your intuition, trust your spirituality, or whatever your spiritual belief is. Okay. Back to that Eight of Swords, very much so in your head a lot here, Aries. Okay, you may have a very significant Taurus placement. The Eight of Swords, the Five of Wands, Page of Swords. How are you appearing in the energy? Maybe you have a Taurus Jupiter, okay? Or maybe a Taurus Saturn, okay? Let's see. The Queen of Wands. Let's see. How are you appearing here, Aries? So you're appearing as yourself. You're coming out here as the Emperor. Okay. The Emperor is very strong-willed, right? Very fearless, very noble, very powerful. The Emperor is, a bit stubborn sometimes. And I feel like there is a need for you to see it from a different perspective, all right? I feel like you're being a bit strong-willed here. Yeah, look at this, the Seven of Cups. There's more than one option, friend. Okay. There's more than one. Look, and it leads us right back to that same Eight of Swords that we've been seeing the whole time. All right, you're stuck in your head because I feel like you're being very stubborn or very strong-willed in the way that you want to do it. But I feel like there's someone here with a bit more knowledge, okay, maybe in the sense of manifesting or whatever your spiritual belief is. I feel like there's someone here with more knowledge that's trying to guide you in a different perspective, in a different way. What's the outcome, Aries? Let's see. Just one. So the Tower, okay, something that comes in to catch you off guard. And if you notice, the Tower is card number 16. Just as Patience is number 16, both reducing down to a 7. All right. Sevens are the energy of God, right? It's the energy of self-mastery. It's the energy of perfection, right? It gets no better, it gets no higher. It's also the energy of divine order or justice. But the Tower is the energy of kind of like that divine order. It's going to happen either way, okay? The Six of Swords is the energy of moving forward or traveling. Maybe you could be traveling by boat, by distance, but even still it brings us back to this Eight of Swords. So maybe you're in your head about traveling. Something has you in your head about traveling. The Page of Wands is good news, though. Someone comes in with good news, or I feel like you're not listening. Okay. So it almost feels like, Aries, someone is trying to tell you something, right? And you're not listening to this person, maybe because they're acting like a know-it-all, because the Hierophant is very knowledgeable, right? And so they're very knowledgeable typically in regards to religion, and they're very outspoken about it. You know, the Hierophant is the revealer of information, but in a low vibrating energy. And I'm not saying that this person is, but this is what it kind of feels like. Maybe this, in a low vibrating energy, the Hierophant is a know-it-all. It's someone who just continues to talk. They've made their point far and over, and they just continue to just talk, and then they just begin to talk so much that once they've said the truth, now they have to start making things up because they just want to keep talking, right? And so I feel like you're not listening to this person because maybe they're annoying. All right. But I feel like you're going to listen to this person in this Page of Wands, which is someone who is maybe younger. I feel like you're coming out as the Emperor, and there's someone else here as a Hierophant. The Page of Wands is someone that's much, much younger, but I feel like that maybe this person is able to make it make sense for you. The Wheel of Fortune, okay? Brings this person is bringing that positive shift. They're helping you see the different option, okay? Judgment, all right? Being held accountable for your actions or your words, or maybe just even receiving clarity, which takes you right back to Temperance, another energy of patience, or being patient and doing your due diligence, right? Okay. Nine of Swords. You're in your head a lot about something here. Yeah, Nine of Swords, Two of Pentacles. Okay. Weighing out the options, weighing out the positive and the negative. You're in your head a lot about something. Let's see. What's this Hierophant about? Because I feel like you're not trusting this Hierophant person. What's the Hierophant? Why is this Hierophant here? The Five of Wands. Yeah, this person is annoying, all right? I feel like they're trying to like little kid you, or they're trying to sun you. You're the Emperor. Like, this person is more knowledgeable than you, but you're coming out as the Emperor. You're not a small energy here, and I feel like this person is competing, and at the same time I feel like they have the information, right? But like I said, I feel like they're being annoying about it. They're being very petty. The Five of Wands is, that petty competition when it's unnecessary. It's someone that's acting from a place of ego. The next energy is the Six of Wands, which is, they're able to ride their high horse. It's the Five of Wands is the energy of someone who is being petty to make themselves look good, period. All right. Yeah. The Page of Swords. You're no dummy here. You've done research. There's just something that you're missing, right? There's a connection, a coincidence, a synchronicity, a sign, something that you're missing. And I feel like this person has either information, whatever the information they have, right? But I feel like you don't want it from them because they're annoying. And I feel like there's someone else that's younger that's giving you the same information in a more patient, a more gentle, a more again, accountable. They can hold you accountable for the things that you already know and the things that you don't know, right? I don't know. This person seems pretty annoying though. But like I said, you're no small energy here, Aries. You're coming out as the Emperor. And I feel like this person is trying to little kid you. Okay. So, and because they are older than you, okay, the Hierophant is older than the Emperor. And again, more knowledgeable as well. But you're no dummy here, okay? The Page of Swords is the investigator. They find the facts, the truth, the details. And so the information you have, not only do you have the information, but it's true, accurate information. And someone's trying to little kid you or something here, okay? So we'll look at the energies again tomorrow, Aries. Thank you so much for spending time with me this evening. I appreciate you. Bye, guys.